Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. I'm back today with a spring summer clothing haul, as it says so on my lovely little new light box. As you can see, I'm in a slightly different location. I finally kind of got around to getting my sister's old bedroom sorted, so yeah, I'm kind of just going to play around with the backgrounds a bit and see what I like, but this is where we are today. I've also got my new light on as well, so hopefully it's a little bit brighter and you can see me a bit better, but again, I'm trying to like play around with it and get things right, so apologies if you're not happy with it, but yeah, just let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this clothing haul because I've got quite a few bits to show you. This is kind of stuff I've bought basically since sort of springtime, so for the last few months. So I don't know how much of it is still going to be in stores, but what I will do is link anything I can find so that you can check it out. So we've got Primark, we've got New Look, I've got something from John Lewis, a couple of things from John Lewis actually, something from Oasis, and possibly some other bits as well. So I'm just going to get started. I'm not doing a try on today, mainly because I just don't have the energy. It takes a lot of energy to keep changing all your outfits and stuff, and I've really been overdoing it recently, so I'm just trying to cut back a bit, but I will try and show you like on the camera to the best that I can. Okay, so I'm going to start with Primark. I can't remember if I've showed you this dress before, but if I have, sorry, then I apologise. But it is this pink checked dress from Primark. I actually saw Emily Norris wearing it, I think in one of her videos, and asked her where she got it from. I will link Emily down below, go and check out her video, she's so lovely. But yeah, this came from Primark. I can't tell you how much it was because I've already worn it, so I took the label out. But it's just like a, I don't know, what would you call this, a swing dress. Really comfortable, like when it's warm, just you can chuck it on, and it's pink obviously, so yeah, comes down to like just above my knees. I think they have still got these in because I went in the other day and they still had a few, so if you're looking for it, maybe check like the sale rails and stuff. But yeah, I really like that. Right, next up from Primark, I went last week or the week before and came out with one of the lovely large bags. Although I haven't actually got as much as like that looks like, it's because like one of the pieces is quite big, so they needed a big bag. But anyway, so I've got, well, some boring stuff I suppose to show you first. Let me see, I can't even remember how many of these I got, but basically I picked up a whole load of their sort of like just what do you call it, just plain kind of staple, that's the word I was looking for, like t-shirts. So I picked up a white one. They had like different necks and stuff, so yeah, this one's the stretch crew. I think they might have had a lower one, but this is the one that I picked up anyway, and it's just really soft. I can't remember how much it was. They were literally like, oh here we go, £2.50 that one was. But I just thought like I needed, I've got like nice skirts and stuff, but I never know what to wear like on top. So I thought if I just get a whole load of like black, like plain t-shirts, I'll have stuff to wear. So I got a white one, I got a grey one, again just the same, but grey. This one, yeah, was also £2.50. I think I've got a black one somewhere. Yes, I did. So I've got a black one, like this. Again, £2.50. And then I decided to get a stripy one as well, because who doesn't love a bit of stripe? So I got this white and blue striped ones, which I just thought was really cute. Quite like a nautical theme as well. So yeah, you could just wear that with a pair of like skinny jeans and like Converse or something like that. And that was probably, oh no, that was £3. Right, so the next couple of things were something that I saw on the, I think it was the the Primark Instagram, and I saw them and I just thought, I'm never going to get them, because this kind of thing goes on their Instagram and then it just never comes into the stores near me. It's like the chip mug, the Mrs. Potts like teapot, I've been wanting to get for so long, but like none of the stores near me seem to have it. So I just assumed that this would be the same thing, but when I went in last week, the staff were just putting these out, so I was like, right, let's go, let's pick them up now. So the first thing that I picked up was this is it Mickey or Minnie? I can't even work it out. It's like Disney wash bag. It's quite big, as you can kind of see in comparison with my head. And it's just really pretty. It's got all these like floral designs on it. It's the same front and back. Nice and big, so you can put lots and lots of toiletries in, which is always good for me. And then it's the sort of wash bag material inside, and it's also got a little like zip, if I can open it, the zip pocket inside, which I think is always useful for like little things. And then the zip is like a sort of patent black. So yeah, I saw it and I just thought I need it. I'm really hoping that we're going to go to Disneyland next year. I wanted to do Disney World in Florida, but the price is just going to be too much, and it's going to be too hot over the summer, and it's just going to, yeah, it was not going to work. So I'm really hoping, because it's my 30th next October, so my wish is to go to Disneyland Paris again. And I just thought this would be good to take, so, but you know, I will use it before that. And it was £5, which I don't think is that bad for a Disney wash bag. But I also thought like it would be quite good for like taking my medication with me and things like that. So yeah, I'm sure I will find a use for that. And then the other thing that I saw that I really didn't think I would be able to find is this backpack. Again, it's got the same like floral Minnie, Mickey. This one's like embroidered, which is really nice. It's a lovely little size as well, so it's just, you know, it's not too big, not too small, so you can fit a decent amount of stuff in it. It's got this front pocket here, and then the bigger one, and again inside there's a smaller zip as well, which is always useful for just popping like your phone or your, you know, bank cards and stuff like that. It's got a little hook at there, and it's also got straps at the back, which you can, I believe you can adjust to make them bigger or smaller. But yeah, I just think it's so cute, and again, like, would be amazing if we went to Disneyland next year and I could just like be carrying this around with me and get into the Disney spirit. And this one was £12, so a little bit more expensive, but it is Disney and it is a backpack, so yeah, I'm so pleased with that. So the last thing I've got to show you from Primark is a pair of pyjamas, because let's face it, oh no, hang on, what's this? What is this? What is this? I tell a lie, I have two things to show you. So I also picked this up, which I don't know if I can get it into the camera. It's a shirt, and it's just got this like blue floral embroidery on the like right hand side. It's a slightly thicker shirt. I always love Primark shirts because I just think they're so comfy and like quite good quality, and they always have pretty designs. But I think this one will be quite good. We're kind of going into the autumn because it's a little bit thicker, and you could obviously like team it with a cardigan or a jumper or something like that. And it's also got the blue embroidery down on the left, like at the bottom. Long sleeves with little buttons, so you can always roll them up. And yeah, I just think it's really nice. And this was £12, so again a little bit more expensive for a shirt, but it is, as I say, it's a bit of a thicker shirt. So yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing that going into the autumn, although to be honest, at the moment the weather feels like it is October and it's actually August, but never mind, never mind. So the last thing I do want to show you is a pair of pyjamas that I got from Primark, because I don't think I can actually go into Primark without buying a pair of pyjamas. I mean, if anyone can you please tell me how you do it, because I think I just have this problem with pyjamas. And I saw these. I was actually like thinking about getting like the Beauty and the Beast ones that they've got. They've got quite a few different pairs at the moment. But then I saw these and I just had to go for them. I hadn't really seen anyone else, you know, posting about them on Instagram or anything like that. So I was like, right, I'm gonna get them. So they are the Pusheen ones, which is this little grey cat. So these are the trousers, which I just think are so adorable. They've got a grey bit at the top and a little pink ribbon. They did actually have two different styles of trousers with different designs on them, I think. But I went for these ones anyway because I just thought they were really cute. They've just got like stars and moons, and then like Pusheen doing different things and clouds and stuff. So that's the trousers, and they were £8. And then this is the top. which I just think is the cutest thing ever. So it says weekend plans, and then it's just got Pusheen like with a box of donuts and kind of lying in bed and a computer game kind of thing. And the weekend plans bit is all glittery. I don't know if you can see it very well. And yeah, it's just blue and stripy, and yeah, I just think it's gorgeous. And this one was, oops, that one was £6, so not too bad for like a pyjama set. I shall be wearing this a lot, and I love Pusheen. Like, he's just the cutest little grey cat. Don't know what you think, but I love him. So yeah, that is everything I got from Primark. Where do I go to next? Let's move that out of the way. I might do John Lewis next, actually. I never really look at John Lewis for clothes. I don't really know why. Like, we don't have one that's like massively near us. My closest one is like either Reading or Basingstoke, so it's a bit of a trip. But when I do go there and I sort of look around at the clothes, I always kind of think, oh, they're just all like too expensive, and it's, I don't know, I'm much more likely to shop in like Primark or New Look or something like that. But anyway, we went to John Lewis the other week with my dad and my mum to look at cameras, and as we were like leaving, we just happened to walk past where they had some of the hats, and this one caught my eye, and I had been looking for a hat a little bit like this for, well, since like last year, and just not really got around to finding one. But I found this, and so it's one of these big like straw hats, and then it just says Bon Voyage in like this pink embroidery, and it's just got the pink going all around. I've only ever really seen these with like the black writing on, which are really nice, but when I saw this and found out that, and saw that it was pink, I just, you know, pink is my favourite colour, so I had to go for it. And it wasn't actually that expensive, and I can't remember how much it was because I've cut the price out. But it was, I don't know, I want to say like £12. I'll link it below if I can still find it. Ever since I've bought it, we haven't really had much sun, so I kind of feel I've jinxed things a bit. But I just think it's really cute. I'd really love to take some like blog photos somewhere nice and warm and sunny. I might take it with me to Ireland, and yeah, I mean, it's probably not going to be warm and sunny in Ireland, but you know, maybe we can find a beach and I can just take a few cute little blog photos or something for it. But yeah, I was so pleased with this, and also it like folds down as well, so it will be really useful for like just putting in my suitcase. So yeah, good purchase. I'm very happy with that. The other thing that I got from John Lewis is I've got a couple of weddings coming up. I've got basically I'm going to Ireland next week. Oh my god, I'm going to Ireland next week for my friend Katrina's wedding, and I'm a bridesmaid for that. But then it's like a 2-day thing, so I needed a dress for the following day. And then the week after is my friend Sam's wedding, which I am videoing for her, which I'm really, really nervous about. So obviously I needed to get a dress to wear for that as well. So the dress that I have got for Sam's wedding, which is the one in England, was from, I looked on the John Lewis website, and it's not a brand that I've heard of before, but it is this dress, and it's going to be really difficult to show you this. So basically it's like this at the top, sort of like, I call this blue, my mum reckons it's green, I think it's blue, and it's got these like bright floral patterns on it, and then it just goes down, 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 all the way to the bottom, comes up sort of just below my knees. So no, it's not got netting, yeah, and it's just the same at the back. I just thought it was so pretty. It's not the kind of colour I would normally go for. It's by a brand called Jolie Moi, or Jolie Moi. Wait, I don't know, it sounds French, but my French isn't very good. But yeah, I just thought it was different to what I usually pick, and I really like it. As soon as it kind of arrived, I was like, yeah, that's the one. It wasn't like massively cheap. Yeah, it was £72, which I think for a dress like this, I mean, it's very like thick material, good quality, and it's something I can wear again for like other weddings and parties and things like that. But I just really love it. I think it's so pretty, and it fits really nicely, and I felt nice in it, which I think is like the most important thing. You want to feel comfortable and you want to feel nice. So yeah, I was really happy with that. Okay, and then for Katrina's wedding, for the second day, I wanted to get a dress that was not quite as smart as the one I've got for Sam's wedding, because it's not actually for the actual wedding, it's for sort of a thing the next day. So I wanted something sort of in between smart and casual. So I went into Oasis and found this gorgeous dress here. Again, it's quite difficult to show you the whole thing on camera, but basically it's this like lemony yellow, very short sleeves, and again it just comes down to like my knees, but it's like this like yellowy lace over sort of a white background. And again, like I don't wear yellow that much, so they also had it in pink, and I would normally have picked the pink, but I thought, no, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna go for yellow, and I tried it on and it actually went okay. Yellow's quite a difficult colour to wear, I think, when you're pale, because it can really wash you out. But this one, I don't know how far you can see, but this one, like, it didn't seem to. My mum said it looked alright, and I like it. So yeah, and this one was £48. So for a dress like that, I don't think £48 is too bad. And again, it's something I can wear over and over again and hopefully get good use out of. And it also made me realise like how lovely the clothes in Oasis are. I've just never really, for a long time, have never really shopped in there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be like checking out what they've got on their website and stuff from now on, because I'm very happy with that. And I'm also very happy with this t-shirt that I am wearing, which is also from Oasis. You may be able to see my bra, I'm really sorry. But it's basically got these little glittery pink flamingos all over it, which I just think are really cute. I love flamingos, I love pink, and yeah, glitter, just what more could you want? I can't remember how much this was, but again, if I can find it, I will link it down below. I also noticed in one of Giovanna Fletcher's videos that she was wearing it as well, so you know, if she's got it, it must be good. But yeah, I really like it. It's just a casual white t-shirt, but the pink flamingos just jazz it up a little bit, which I think is really nice. Next up, I'm just going to give you, I'll show you these actually. I bought some shoes. Basically, I went to an event at a shopping centre near me, Festival Place in Basingstoke, and one of the organisers had a pair of trainers on, and I really liked them. So at the end, I actually went up and asked her where she'd got them from, and she said she'd got them from, I think it was Debenhams, but like the shoe concession bit, and she said they were in the sale. So I was like, right, I'm going to go and have a look. And we kind of hunted and couldn't really find them, and eventually like managed to find them and in my size. So they are these lovely like rose gold shiny trainery shoes. They're from Miss Kurt Geiger, so I don't really know the difference between Kurt Geiger and Miss Kurt Geiger, but anyway, that was where they're from. I've taken the price off them, typical, so I can't remember how much they were, but they were nowhere near as much as I thought they would be, especially for Kurt Geiger. And I just think they're so pretty. Like, oh, look at that shininess. I'd love them. So I don't know whether they're still going to have these in, because they were in the sale quite a while ago. But I'll have a look and see if I can find anything, or if there's something similar that is sort of in the same price range. But yeah, I'm really happy with those. And then the last shop that I've got to show you a few things from is New Look. I've actually bought these at different times, and I've actually got a couple of other things that I've put away already, but never mind. So this one I bought a little while ago now. It's I don't know how to show this properly. It's like a not off the shoulder, cut out shoulder top. So it's cut out both sides, so it kind of looks like that, but then obviously you would have the arm up a bit like that, so you just have the gap in between, and then the sort of the arms kind of come out like this. It's kind of like a salmon pink orange kind of colour, and then it's got these like little blue and white birds all over it, and I just thought it was really pretty. It's a little bit different to stuff that I would usually wear. It's got the sort of frill up here, which is always I think it's quite in at the moment, ruffles, and then just a little zip at the back to do it up. But yeah, I really like it, and it would be great for summer if the sun would come out. And I do have, yeah, I've still got the price on this. So this was £19.99, so 20 quid. Fits really nicely, it's really comfortable, it's nice and loose, so when it is warm, you know, it keeps you fairly cool. But yeah, I like that one too. I think I've said that about like everything I've bought, which you probably would expect, because otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. Then I've got a few more little bits that I bought a couple of weeks ago, which the hangers are stuck. Oh god. This is the only problem when you put hangers in the bag and you've got a lacy top, is that they get stuck in the lace. So, first of all, I have got this, which is, and this is an off the shoulder top, I'll get it right this time. Yeah, so it's like this sort of lacy material, elasticated at the top, and just obviously it goes down like this. I'm just trying to see, oh yeah, it's got like a slip at the front so that you won't see your bits and bobs. At the back it hasn't, so you get the sort of, you can see the skin through, which I think is quite nice. And then the sleeves have got this sort of like, what do you call it, like fraying, tasseling on them. But I just think it's really pretty, especially for the summer. Again, it's going to keep you nice and cool as well, and you could pretty much pair it with anything, like a pair of jeans, a skirt, and like a nice pair of trousers, pretty much anything. So it's going to be nice and flexible for sort of what I can wear it with. It was £22.99, and as with everything pretty much, I got it in a size 12. Right, what else have we got? I've got two more things I think to show you. Is that everything? Yep. Oh no, 3 more, tell a lie. Right, I'm just surrounded by clothes now. So I picked up a pair of little earrings from New Look as well. They are just like teardrop with a big sort of gem in the middle. I'll get a close up so that you can see them properly, but I thought these would be really nice for me to wear when I'm a bridesmaid at Katrina's wedding, because the dresses we were wearing are quite high neck, so I'm probably not going to wear a necklace, but I think it would be nice to just have some sort of accessory while I'm dressed up all pretty, hopefully. And these will just hang down a little bit and sparkle, and I think they'll look really pretty. They were only £2.99, so I'm not sure like how good a quality they're going to be, and also my ears tend to react to, well, most earrings, whether they're expensive or not, so I'll be interested to see how I get on with wearing them. But they are really pretty, and I think they'll look nice with like the rest of the dress and everything. And for £2.99, like, you can't really go wrong, can you? Okay, and then the last two things that I got from New Look were a couple of pairs of trousers. I wear like jeggings a lot, mainly because they're comfortable and you can pretty much wear them with anything. But I do get fed up of wearing jeggings all the time because they're boring, basically. You know, they're not that interesting. They don't look massively smart or anything. And sometimes I just want a bit of a change. So I saw a couple of pairs of trousers in New Look and just thought they were nice, like, to change things up a bit. So the first pair were these like navy floral design with the sort of pink roses on them. They are quite, if I show you like the width of the legs, they are quite like a thick, what do you call it, a wide leg thing. They are also quite long, which is a bit of a problem because I'm not that tall. I'm average, I would say. I'm 5'5", so, but they do kind of drag a little bit, and I don't tend to wear heels, so they should be alright. Like, if I'm in my wheelchair, it's not going to be a problem because I'm not going to trip over them, but I do just need to be careful. But yeah, they've just got like a little zip at the side to get them on. They're quite, like, not see-through, but they are quite thin, so they would be quite good for like a warm day. But at the same time, they don't like show your knickers off, which is quite good. But yeah, they are a nice material, and they were really comfy as well. If I can find a price, they were £24.99, which I don't think is too bad for a pair of like decent trousers. And then the other pair that I picked up, I kind kind of similar, I suppose, in a way, in that they're floral, but they are these pink ones. Now, which way around do these go? This way. So they're these pink ones, so they're sort of a very, very pale pink with this floral design on, which I think is really pretty. Sort of looks like blossom and yeah, like little spring flowers, which I think are really lovely. Again, these ones are a very like wide leg. They're still quite long, but they weren't as long as the blue ones. And these ones have got an elasticated waist, which I always love because, let's face it, like if you go out and you get a bit bloated or whatever, like it just stretches with you, which is brilliant. I was a little bit concerned because they look very, very see-through. I don't know how well you can kind of see how thin they are, but when I put them on, you couldn't really see my underwear, which I was quite surprised about, because that was, when I picked them up, I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get them because I think they're going to just show everything. But as far as I could see, they didn't. I asked my mum to check as well, and she couldn't see it either. So yeah, these ones were also £24.99, and I think would be great like for the warmer weather, but also going into the autumn when the temperature's a little bit changeable, but you still want to kind of look a little bit summery and keep the summer alive for a little bit longer. So I think that is everything. Let me just check around me. Yep. Yes, that is everything from my spring and summer clothing haul / accessories haul / whatever else I've showed you. I hope you've enjoyed seeing like some of the things that I've been buying over the last few months. As I said, I will try and link what I can in the down bar below, but if I haven't linked it, it means that I can't find it, or that it's from Primark and I can't link it. I'd love to hear like what you've been buying, which one of these pieces you like. Are you looking forward to autumn yet? I kind of am. Like, I like summer, but when it starts coming towards autumn and like the leaves start changing and it gets a little bit colder, I love it. That's like my favourite time of year. But yeah, like let me know what you've been up to this summer. I'd really love to find out what you're getting up to. As I said, I'm going to Ireland. I'm going to hopefully film a video while I'm there so you can see what I get up to. But yeah, I'm going to stop babbling now because I'm just like verbal diarrhea. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this and would like to see more, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my channel. There's also a little bell that you can press, which basically means that if you press it, you get an email or something every time I upload a video, so you don't miss anything. Leave me some comments below. I really like to chat to you guys. And yeah, I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!